Today marked the conclusion of the Climate U Network Conference, an initiative launched in 2020 aimed at supporting students from African universities in addressing climate change across various disciplines. A presentation by Dr. Farai from the University of Pretoria highlighted the collaborative online international learning program's significance, particularly in addressing Africa's low climate literacy rate. According to Afrobarometer survey, only 37% of Africans are climate literate, compared to 80% of the population in Europe and North America.
Collaborative online international learning program focused on climate change and sustainable development. And this proposal is very much informed with a lot of the debates and engagements, of which part of that has been discussed during this past week with the conference around the intricate, complicated nature of climate change.
In a policy dialogue chaired by Dr. Rosiana Lagi from Fiji's University of South Pacific, Professor Mike Kuria, CEO of the Commission for University Education, emphasized the critical role higher education plays in educating citizens about climate change. He called for universities to adopt climate-friendly practices and create conducive environments for research.
We can prioritize programs, we can revise standards and guidelines to accommodate climate change-friendly policies. We can reward universities that adopt climate-friendly policies, like recycling, things like that. We can reward them. And finally, we can also prepare advisory. One of our responsibilities as regulatory agencies is to prepare advisory for government. And we can look at what's happening. I think you can work with us as experts in that area. You give us the technical advice, we prepare those advisories, and we deliver them to our good friends who are here in the ministry and see whether we can have some friendly policies related to climate change.
The need for stronger collaboration between universities and governments to foster a shared responsibility for climate action was stressed. This sentiment highlighted the importance of government support in terms of resources and policy implementation for climate-related projects.
The government can assist in terms of enforcement of the policies once created. They can assist to enforce these policies, which can mitigate against climate change.
As the Climate U conference ends, attention now turns to the next major global event, the 2025 UN Climate Change Conference, set to take place in Belém, Brazil. For now, African universities are hopeful that the knowledge and connections gained through Climate U will continue to drive climate action on the continent.